Because your life goes by fast enough. Why not slow the pace with Mist Valley Gaming? Coming up on The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
You're right.
Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Let's get a little crazy, because gaming should be fun. Hello, this is Mist Valley Gaming, and my name is the illustrious Dredd. No, just Dredd. How y'all doing? We're back here with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're gonna hop on in, see what's what.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather...
Oh, we rescued Princess the
Ciri.
Goat last time, I remember.
Geralt arrived too
An
late.
important mission.
The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first.
Excuse
The
me.
Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the wraiths had failed to
It's a
find
root
his
beer
notes.
burp, honest. Root
Geralt
beer.
read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
I love you load in and things are falling off the shelves. What the heck? Alright. Alright, give me just a moment. I thought I was ready for this, but apparently I'm not. Oh my gosh. I am so not ready to play The Witcher. Or The Witcher 2, or The Witcher 3, but I am ready for The Witcher 4, people. I am ready. I'm actually quite pumped about that. That could be best new game to come out in a long time and for a long time. Where the heck is my, Just give me a moment. I need to... There we go. Gotta have my keybinds. Oh, yeah. Playing too many games. Need my keybinds. All right. Whoa. What is that? What is going on? Things on my computer desk are attacking me. Man. Tried to put that wild boar and those mammoths on my computer. I don't know. Anything happening here? No. Okay. Oh, I hear Princess outside, though. Talk to the Baron. The Baron. I'd rather talk to the Baron. Just turn it. Roach! How's it going, Roachy? Okay, what art sign do we have with us right now? We want it to be, Igni. Okay, that's good.
That's it, Roach.
That's it, Roach. At a slow walk. Can't we pick that up without actually having to get back on the horse? I don't know. Which, I don't know. Gosh darn it, I don't know. Roach! Save me, Roach!
Move it.
Yeah, Roach. Move it. Remember, Roach, you're no Trent! Beep beep, coming through.
People!
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
I don't think I have anything to sell right now. Not that I know of, anyways. We're gonna go back to the Baron's little castle area here and talk to the Baron. Oh, we found out about the woman and the child that wasn't born and then came back to try to eat everybody. Oh, it was a terrible story. I remember now.
Lightning strike.
What did you talk about? Okay. It was a terrible, terrible story. Hey, Roach.
Come on.
Roach, you're so sexy. You're a sexy griffin head hanging off your saddle. Oh, yeah. Roachy, bringing the sex appeal. Oh, yeah. Who that guy? Baron's henchman. Oh, he's so lucky. I bet you that's a great job. What do you do? When Baron henches, I'm his man. Oh, something like that? I don't know. Maybe. What's up? Buttercup.
Slow now. Whoa. Move it.
Let's,
People!
Go.
Castle's on fire? Oh, the castle's on fire! That is groovy! She's kind of cute. Think she wants to ride with me? Yes, man. Coming through. Coming through.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trolley trip.
Well, yeah, that's what fire does, buddy. You never seen fire before? Hello? Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Wouldn't go through tottering about again. Calm him down.
Calm yourself.
Woo! That's burning all right. Wow. Buddy, did
Oswin.
you leave a candle going?
Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Okay. So...
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher!
I should have gone to the stable, I guess.
Come,
Oops.
drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah! Fucking get out of here!
You'll never They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Okay, can I go to the stable now? No. Can I go to the stable and save the guy now? Probably not, eh? Probably F that up. Oops. My
We
bad.
need to talk.
Yeah, I didn't save the guy. I'm sorry. I apologize. My bad. Kick him into the fire, that'd be great. Should be able to do that, I think.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
Yeah.
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Exactly.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
Yeah, right.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Good time to point out, Dredd from Miss Valley Gaming does not condone any kind of violence against women especially, but against any partner or anything else that's wrong.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless,
Disgusting.
on bloodied sheets,
Disgusting story.
dead,
Still fascinating.
and it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Oh no, explain it. Do it.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under a family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Yeah. Makes sense.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Yeah.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Oh boy. This is so friggin' eerie.
A bit
And
further.
disgusting.
Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Oh boy. Hang on, buddy. Huh?
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
It's such a great story.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Oh. My gosh.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garroting, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
So wrong. So wrong.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Doing well. Doing well. Whoa. Don't lose me just in case. I might need to on the thing, right?
The specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Take me! It's writhing something fierce! I can't hold
Taxi
it!
sign?
Calm it somehow!
Hang on. There we go.
Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Hey, Roach. Chicken.
Coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait to find the house. Like a daft eel! I cannot hold it! It worked. It stopped.
Thanks for the assist there, Roach. You done good.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Terrible story. Terrible, terrible effing story. So friggin' tragic, so horrific, so everything. But really, such good writing. And acting.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
He's gonna wait too.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the Botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Okay. So, to level up or anything yet. Everything's still okay as far as stuff. I don't need to do any biggies. No points available here. Nope. Station. I don't know. How long do I have to meditate? I don't know. Not really sure. How do I do that? Oh, sit and wait. Here we go. Sit and wait for a day and a half. Here we go. Riveting YouTube stuff, I know.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Uh-huh.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Following. Also, I am following. Come on, Roach. Oh, she's right here all the time. Right in that house there. Huh?
Fucking shit!
Yes? You stepping some or what?
If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot up.
Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Idiot. Don't shoot me.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here?
So, what do I do now? What do I do now? Something over here I missed.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Ooh, some mutagens. I'm coming.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Damn it.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Back up! Back up! Why don't you move away from them? Keepers. I push the button. You don't go nowhere. No! Get off the horse. That's what we're doing right now. The horse carcass we're supposed to be looking at.
What do we have here?
I don't know.
Bones have been here a while.
Huh?
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Could be.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Yeah.
Trail.
Oh, do a quick save here.
Goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Well, yeah, I'll save.
Damn, you're ugly.
Keep going. Come on, Rochi. I'll save you, Roach. Or will I?
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Do it.
Who's that?
The room. Go on now.
There's only one room.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of ye. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Raw fire?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
Hard to say.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Hard to say, kid. Nice holding out of me. You got stuff I can loot. Out of the way, kid. Out of the way. You need to loot stuff out of your house. All of it. All of it. It's important. Important to this quest. Don't take all your loot. I'll never complete the quest. It's a lie, but I just like the loot. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Thinking that's a pretty good for an episode. We did the botchling part of this, and now we're going to go see if we can possibly save Miss Anna next episode. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Count of 2 weeks. Because next week we'll be back with... Oh god, something else. Oh! The Outer Worlds, that's right. We're actually, I think, getting closer to the end of that game, so that's kind of exciting. Not that I dislike the game, but I'm looking forward to getting to the end of it. So, join me again for more stuff. Things, and stuff, and other stuff that looks like things but rhymes with stuff. That's what I say from Meixsell Gaming. My name is Dredd. This has been The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Catch y'all later. Peace out, everybody. Take care. Thanks for joining me. Also... chocolate bunnies. They're not just for Easter. However, if you find one in your toilet, leave it there. Words of wisdom from Dredd from Meixsell Gaming. Peace out.